Welcome back to part 5 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Last time we collected lots of good stuff, including completing the second dungeon and getting the power glove. And I don't like that fish. See, now that's a real good use of just new ring rating. Killing him easy. Except when it passes through. And I don't want to fight these bees. I'm running away. Far away. Or to the screen. Maybe it's not a tree at all. Whatever could it be? Actually, we will be going there later, so don't worry. What's this say? Well, the king's not here, so he can't do anything to stop us. Yeah, I'm not wasting time going after his rubies. So we've got 2 of the 3 pendants. Only one more until the Master Sword. You lost your lamp. And you didn't even give me a chance to say no, you're just tagging along. Yeah, I can. Whatever could this golden power be? Is that the wizard's doing as well? Nope, I'm in a quest for something completely different. Yeah, just go where he tells you to. Oh, so he too must be one of the descendants. But how does he know about that? Who is he really? Does he know Sarashashasha? Alright, these guys can never be killed, but they can be stunned. And why am I getting slowed down? Oh yeah, I should be reading what he's saying. Mine. Well, sort of, but not yet. What are you doing? Is that in the way to the dark world? How do you know all this? Who are you? Come back anytime. Isn't that the merchant from Evil 4? You know, don't have to travel through this cave, but it is much safer than climbing up the mountain. Because I think those things will take off 1 heart of health each. And you got these falling rocks to deal with. But we're at the top already. What's this say? Oh yeah, here's our way back. But we're not headed there yet. Here's what we want. The red pendant. But not before dropping down here. And no, I think this is the right one. Yeah, I got it right. Here's a heart piece. I thought I had 2. Oh well. To this top. Oh. Wonder how I got that name. Don't matter. Am I missing a fairy? I could fill this up. Yes. I'm not talking too well today, I wonder why. Oh, these snaky things. we're about to see them be quite a nuisance rather quickly. Oh well, let's get going. You know what? I think I'll try this mirror out. Where could it take me? What? I can't use it. Actually, we can. What? I'm a rabbit? What? Who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world looks real world, but evil's twisted it. Golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. Ah, that's why we need a moon pearl. What do you want? Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. So, why don't you go get it then? Fine. I don't like you anyway. Yep, well, that's what the mirror does. In that dark world. Lets us come back here. Now this is the Tower of Hera. A lot of people say this is their least favorite dungeon because it's annoying. I actually think it's a pretty cool dungeon, but it does have a couple of parts that could be annoying. You're just everywhere, aren't you, old man? Yep, that's a simple way of saying, use the mirror in the dungeon, you can warp back to the entrance. Saves a lot of time backtracking. Lots of time. Oh yeah, these tiles will keep coming after you. Only way the door open is when they run out. Stop coming. Something I always wanted to try. And it doesn't work. You can either wait for them to come and hit the wall, or you could attack with it. Just keep your sword out. Though if they run into it, you'll have to bring it out again. But this is a much more defensive way of doing it. It's the way I usually do it. Postcards go straight up to them and attack, to make the process go a bit quicker. But I've never bothered to do that myself. Magic? There. Alright, now these skeletons are much different than the ones before. They'll leap out of the way and attack you by throwing the bow. Or trying to. And we got the big key already. Yep. Despite how big this place is, it's nowhere near as complicated as it looks. And there are places coming up that'll be even more complex. I'm surprised at how fast it's been taking to get through the dungeons in this game. Maybe it's because I've been so accustomed to the 3D Zeldas where every dungeon will take at least a good 20 minutes to complete. Even if you already know what you're doing. Yet falling down these holes will not take you a piece of health off, but will instead take you down to a floor below. And I'm not doing so well. Maybe just let them get me. Just to get rid of that annoying beeping. Yeah, by hitting those stars will rearrange where these holes are. At least in the particular room. Though you can always knock the enemies into a hole as well. Like so. And I need to stop doing that. Let's see, it should be one more. There. I'm not gonna even bother with you. So you're annoying. What in the... Go away. How do I get up here? Will you leave me alone? Or I can always just ignore you. Well, good. Well, I'm assuming that's what's in the chest. Yeah, figuring how to get that is really the only big puzzle in this dungeon. The rest is actually pretty simple. Here's a room that, for many first-timers, will not be a pleasant experience. And I wonder why I'm doing this. I think this is the only spot in the whole dungeon where you keep falling consecutively. I'll capture this berry and eat this one. Now I need to find where the star was. Oh, it's right here. No, you're not knocking me in there. I'm doing this really poorly, I know. Need it to get to this tool right here. Ding ding ding. It's red. And for Swords Adventures, it had this like dark bluish color. Then again, it served a completely different function in that game. Now it's done with me. Yeah. That room is pretty puzzling for a lot of people on their first try. This room I just failed in. But luckily it's not too big a deal. But the real pain here is this boss. Fucking Moldorm. Its movements are not predictable in the least. Need to do about 6 damage to him. And his eyes look this color. Not bad. Probably one of the fastest runs I had against this guy. But yeah, he can knock you down into any of those holes through the room below. If that happens, you have to track back up here, and the whole battle will be reset. His health will be back to normal. I will go find the Master Sword. And I said it before the text even came up. Sadly, I can't just warp back anywhere from here with the mirror. Would be nice, but we get a better method of going places. Pretty soon, actually. It's one of the few times where the lamp is used outside the beginning for not lighting rooms with the torches. Just don't let it go all the way to the end when you're in this room if you're dashing. Otherwise, you'll fuck up twice like I did. Bounce into the wall and fall down, lose a heart, have to start all over again. Alright, so where is this Master Sword? Actually, I know where it is. Straight this way. Oh, I was going to show something on the map, but no, I can still do. Yeah, that white sparkly thing is where we came back from the Dark World. It basically acts as a second portal to enter it. Somewhere within this forest, there is the Master Sword. So much there's even replicas up here. No. Getting out of here. I mean, you can earn some nice, a few rupees extra with that, but a lot of times you'll barely get any. It's not worth paying 100 to risk it. So, I'm not going to. And this, I believe, is not the way. Well, yeah, I'm taking the long way aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. This is a hidden place within this misty woods. Got all sorts of critters here. What's this say? Moonspeak again? Alright, let's translate it. He was triumph on Cataclysm's Eve when 3 systems of virtue. So he will then retrieve. I don't know what this Cataclysm's Eve thing, but there's virtue must be the pendants. So, here's the Master Sword, let's pick it up. Suddenly, Sarashara contacts you telepathically. Jargus, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. This shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Jargus. Alright, we got the Master Sword. Alright, and that'll be it for this part. See you next time where we figure out what to do with the wizard. Until next time, everybody.